The BJP finally has a strong hold on West Bengal. That's the latest we're tracking as far as emerging stories is concerned. On the 165th birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore, West Bengal witnessed a next to impossible political transition, with BJP ending 15-year-long rule of Mamata Banerjee government. Once considered a protege of the long-serving Chief Minister of West Bengal, Suvendu Adhikari took oath as the first BJP Chief Minister at Kolkata's Brigade Parade Ground amid thousands of supporters cheering from the venue. Governor Ravi administered the oath of office and secrecy to Suvendu Adhikari and members of his cabinet. The swearing-in ceremony was attended by Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, BJP President Nisith Pramanik, Union Cabinet Ministers and Chief Ministers from BJP-ruled states and various NDA leaders. Besides the Chief Minister, 5 cabinet ministers were also sworn in at the venue. Party leaders said that the first cabinet was designed to reflect social diversity and broad regional representation across the Bengali communities. Now, senior BJP leader Dilip Ghosh was sworn in as a minister in the new government. Originally associated with the RSS as a full-time campaigner, Ghosh played a major role in expanding BJP's grassroots network in Bengal after 2014. He belongs to the OBC community. He was the Member of Parliament representing Medinipur constituency in Lok Sabha. A fashion designer turned politician, Agnimitra Paul, also took oath as the only woman minister in Suvendu Adhikari's cabinet. Now, she joined the BJP in 2019. A year later, Paul became the state president of the Mahila Morcha, succeeding Lokit Chatterjee. In 2021, she was appointed as the General Secretary of the BJP in Bengal. And in 2021 Assembly election, Paul defeated Trinamool Congress's Sayoni Ghosh from the Asansol Dakshin seat. And later, in 2022, she contested the Lok Sabha by-elections from the Asansol constituency but lost to actor-turned-politician Shatrughan Sinha. She also lost from Medinipur constituency to actor-turned-politician June Maila in the 2024 Lok Sabha election. Paul was appointed as the Vice President of the BJP Bengal earlier this year. In the recently held election, she won from the Asansol Dakshin Assembly constituency by over 40,000 votes. And one of the BJP's strongest young leaders from North Bengal is Nisith Pramanik, who also took oath as a minister. He joined the BJP in 2019. In July of 2021, he was appointed as the Minister of Home Affairs and Minister of State, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports in Prime Minister Modi's government, youngest at the age of 35. Pramanik represents the Rajbongshi community and has been politically active in North Bengal. He is known for a strong youth appeal as well as organizational influence. Another minister who took oath was Ashok Kirtania, who is also a BJP MLA from Bangaon Uttar in the North 24 Parganas, a Mathua-influenced political belt of Bengal. He comes from the background of business and local organizational politics. In fact, among other names who took oath today is Kshudiram Tudu, who also took oath as a tribal leader from the Bankura district representing Raniband, a tribal-dominated constituency in the Jungle Mahal. BJP also used leaders like him to strengthen its tribal outreach in West Bengal. The ceremony was an emotional moment, not just for Suvendu Adhikari, but also for the Prime Minister, as both bowed before the people of Bengal with folded hands. Those were the visuals that were playing up. We'll get to those visuals shortly, but Prime Minister Modi waved to the crowd before slowly bending down in a deep gesture of respect towards what he called the Janashakti, or the people's power of Bengal. BJP has come to power in West Bengal for the first time since independence. And what does it really mean for the BJP as well as for the Bengali politics and the people of Bengal going forward, who have huge expectations from this government? Joining me on the show is Nirmala Mukherjee, senior journalist. Also with us is Dr. Avra Sen, spokesperson for the BJP, and Saral Patel, spokesperson for the Congress party. Thank you very much, all of you, for taking time out for joining us. It's a momentous day, Nirmala, for the people of Bengal, but also especially for BJP, which has finally made an inroad into a bastion that they were long hoping to get into.
You see, BJP wants to come up as a party with a difference. I've been saying that in your channel for a very long time. So it is a party with a difference. We expect that. But the way things are shaping up, you know, BJP is a very balancing party. They have kept Dilip Ghosh on one side, who was at one time a little speaking off the track, and it is his independence that he can always speak. But he is the only national vice president that BJP had from Bengal, so he has been given, and he's also one of the architects that BJP surged so high during his tenure. So he had been kept, and he has been made the way after Suvendu Adhikari took the oath. Immediately, Dilip Ghosh was called. That was as a mark of respect. So, if basically they want to get rid, it could be that in future they want to get rid of bickerings, if if there could be any. But the point is, this time what they have made it clear that BJP, Dilip Ghosh himself proposed Suvendu Adhikari's name along with 7 others. So on the first go, the central BJP leaders and Mr. Suvendu Adhikari, they made it sure that we should have a government. That government will have to perform and run, because there is no real opposition in front of BJP this time. Like Mamata took everything very slightly. BJP being a very serious party, they are not going to take anything very lightly. So they have a long-term plan. You see, Suvendu Adhikari has already said that we have got around 46% of the vote. So we want to raise it to 60%. 60% means very convincing. And Narendra Modi's Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas definitely includes that. It includes Muslims, Christians, and all outside the Hindu community, everyone. The Hindus have definitely voted for BJP in this time, almost 85-90% consolidation they have achieved. And the Muslims, for the Muslims, the message is, you also come with us. We are not going to leave you aside. That is a wrong message that was given by the left, the secular, and Trinamool Congress right from the beginning, that BJP is anti-Muslim. The first thing they did is that to bank on Mr. Narendra Modi's slogan, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Unless you have Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, this aim of 60% is not going to be achieved. The second thing that Suvendu Adhikari, he had already held a meeting with his senior officials. He has got an advisor. Subrata Gupta has been made his advisor, who has come as a special pool observer. And he has also got somebody called Mr. Suman Bala from South Chobbish Pargana as his secretary. So Suvendu Adhikari is moving ahead. The first thing he wants to get rid of is the cult of political violence that has been gradually nurtured and nourished during all this period. Even in the last days of left front government, we saw this cult of violence, as it happened with Mamata Banerjee in her last few years. That was only they were banking on. The subaltern lower of the proletariat, of the lumpenism, what we call as lumpen, this lumpen class was being nurtured by Mamata Banerjee in every way. And they were going on rising. This the people were not ready to accept.
Okay.
And they had reported this 93% polling. It is as well as Hindu consolidation, as well as an anti-incumbency, basically against this violence and lumpenism of Mamata Banerjee.
All right.
So BJP wants to make itself a party.
Right, a
Yes.
consolidation of Hindu votes and an anti-incumbency that did not work
Anti-incumbency
for Mamata Banerjee. Absolutely.
Yes,
Dr.
basically anti-incumbency, definitely this is the rage. What did BJP do? We did not understand at first. Later on, we came to understand that what BJP was trying to do. There were a lot of pressure on BJP that they have a setting with Mamata Banerjee, and that is why Abhishek Banerjee with the charge sheet was let to go around. And
Okay.
people and spokespersons like Opro, they had to tackle this situation. It was hard on the ground until they did it. Basically, we understood one thing, that at one point of time, the entire BJP was waiting for this moment of 4th May.
Okay.
That entire rage came out on the
Absolutely. The
that,
entire weight, I think, has come in their favor, and all
yes,
those years of hard campaigning there, Dr. Sen, I think BJP today is happy with the way they performed. They are finally forming the government. BJP promised Sonar Bangla as far as West Bengal is concerned. What are the first few priorities of this new government in your understanding? And to top all that, a lot of people are looking at the crippling law and order situation on ground today in West Bengal and really trying to understand who's responsible for it. Can the BJP realistically change that perception?
See, there is a lot to do on the ground. Bengal has seen 15 years of misrule by the Trinamool government. Nothing has been done for the development of the state in this 15 years. 7,000 companies have left the state of West Bengal. 78,000 companies have closed down in the state of West Bengal. Many people are now migrating from West Bengal to other states because there is lack of jobs. This is the practical scenario. This situation has to change. So one of our top priorities would be the generation of government service jobs and also private service jobs through industrialization. We would want heavy industries and ancillary industries to come to the state of West Bengal and create an ambience where people of West Bengal can remain in West Bengal and their human capital can be utilized properly. Apart from this, the law and order situation is a major issue in West Bengal. If you see the statistical data, you will see in the entire country, our state has the lowest percentage of conviction in the cases of rape. This cannot go on. This situation has to change.